It certainly brings home the fact that we are honoring our veterans this evening, but I think this whole event will center around our veterans, what they did for us, the country that they gave us.
And the veterans are filled with stories, and most of them aren't about battles, but more simple things.
We didn't have too much money. All of a sudden, the bartender came with a big tray load of beer. He loaded the whole table. I said, oh, wait, we didn't order this. He said, started pointing across the other table. And there was American people standing up. Canadian sailors. They ordered everything on the house.
Your package for you, John, all the way from Canada.
Oh,
the veterans receive home packages this night too. Cherished treasures from Canada.
Well, the packages are mostly always something to eat. To be canned something in, or sometimes there was tobacco in, and it was all folded up in cotton sewed. They used to come in awful handy. We shared it with everyone.
Ralph Gillis drove supplies to the front lines during the war. His wife Lottie is a war bride from England.
He used to write me a letter practically every day after I went to France.
I worked in the woods and in sawmills, took the place of the men that had to go. A lot of fun sometimes and a lot of tears sometimes when the bombing would be on. A lot of bombing in the south of England.
She says this day definitely brings back memories, like when singer Vera Lynn shows up to help ease the tension of war times.
We're trying to get through this together, and I've come to sing a few songs for you so that you can rise up like we all do in England. And remember, there'll always be an England.
Kind of get into a time warp, and once you start seeing some of the uniforms that are here and some of the young lads that are in them, that brings it home.
I can't describe it. It is emotional, very emotional.
The bagpipes play when victory is declared. People celebrate. The war is over.
It's over! Thank God for that!
Organizers say they want to get away from ceremonies and help people remember in a different way. This trip back in time will undoubtedly help many remember. More than 600 people packed into the Summerside Legion to relive the days of war and celebrate VE Day all over again. Laura Meter, CBC News, Summerside.